The following segment is sponsored by Petland.
Welcome back. Today we have Ron with Petland Iowa City joining us. And you know, Ron, we talk a lot about dogs and cats as pets, but a lot of people, I think they forget that you can also have pet reptiles.
Yes, and with considering a reptile to bring it home, you got to think through three things at least. One is the ease of care. How easy is this going to be? The next thing is the size of the habitat that you want to bring into your house. And then how much activity do you want? Do you really want to be interactive with this reptile, or do you want to be kind of hands off? So the ease of things, just think smaller is better. In general, that's the way to go. When you're thinking small, anoles are really somewhat simple in that they can almost take care of themselves. You do have to feed them, you do have to water them and all that kind of stuff, but the rest of it is pretty easy. Then you get into the leopard geckos and the crested geckos. They take more effort now. They're a little bit bigger of environment. They need more interaction. You definitely want to be holding them because the more you hold them, the nicer they are and everything. And then you get into the bearded dragon, and I got one right here. We'll get to a little bit of a close-up on this guy. Bearded dragons are one of the larger reptiles that you can bring into your house. They are going to take more. You're going to have to do daily maintenance. You're going to probably feed them on a daily basis in order to keep their little bellies full and all. So they're more interactive in that way. The next thing you want to do is size of habitat. Where is this going to go? Is it going to go in the kitchen, the family room, your child's room, bedroom? Where is it going to go? And think of the space that you have. If you have a small amount of space, think small on the reptiles. You're more on the anole and gecko side. These bearded dragons, they're going to get like this long. So you're looking at a 4-foot long habitat. That's not going to fit in the kitchen probably. So think size when you're looking at where you're going to put this habitat in your house. And then finally, interactivity on it. And anole, you know, they're nice, they're cool to look at. They jump a lot and everything. And so you don't interact with them as much. Crested geckos and leopard geckos, yes, you're going to hold them and they're going to be smaller and easier to take care of. Bearded dragons, while they're really nice and all, but they get bigger. And so you're going to be sunning with them in the front room, right in that front window. So think through those three things: ease of care, size of habitat, and how much activity that you want to have when you get that reptile in your house.
All right, perfect. Great advice there. Definitely something to consider. If you have any questions for Ron, you can give him a call at that number on your screen, 319-512-7949. But you can always go visit him at Petland Iowa City. And we just want to thank Ron and everybody at Petland Iowa City for sponsoring this segment.